to see the Phillies back in my hometown. Back to Philadelphia before the sun goes down. Wanna get back there to the ballpark lights. I gotta see the Phillies.
How's it going? It's Brian Soscia here. Home Runs for Heart, American Heart Association. Look, they even gave me my own little t-shirt. I guess they think I'm number one, or maybe that's the number of hits I'm going to get. We're all going to compete, all the media, all the radio stations, TV people, to see who can win that trophy. And I'm feeling good I'm going to win that trophy. I'm at least going to swing the bat. I'm going to try. We're going to see what happens. Let's go. I got a free t-shirt on the deal. Let's see what happens, right? I'm going to end up being signed when I'm done here. Ruben's down here. He's going to sign me up to $1 million contract. If I can make contact, we'll see what happens.
In 2010, Brian went to a party. He had a cold and he had a virus. He showed up at the party, and almost as soon as he got to the door, he collapsed. Now imagine the shock and the confusion when that happens. Put yourself in the place of the people at that party, and you don't really know what to do. But fortunately, there was somebody who did know what to do. She was there at the party. Her name was Betsy Foster. She immediately began doing CPR on Brian. She did it until the paramedics came. So she did about 30 minutes on her own until the ambulance came, again with the CPR. Turned out that Brian had this virus go straight to his heart. And just as an aside, I personally know a little bit about this because my wife had a heart virus and was very fortunate to survive that. So I know that it can happen, and your story touches me personally, Brian, and I'm sure probably some other people in one way or another. But they got Brian to the hospital where they continued CPR for 93 minutes. 93 minutes of CPR. Now, 93 minutes, can you imagine that? We sometimes go to meetings that last 90 minutes, or sometimes we'll turn on the television and watch a movie for an hour and a half. But they did that for 93 minutes to keep him alive. Came out of it without any brain injury. Went into a coma for about a week. Came out of the coma on Mother's Day.
Love to do the seventh inning stretch. I want to tell everybody that I'm on my way. I'm going back to see the Phillies today.
I'm happy because I made contact with the ball one time, really quickly. I kind of predicted that was going to happen, but it's for a good cause. Home Runs for Heart.
I'm going back to Philadelphia. I believe in my dream.
Thank you so much for being here today. It's we here at the Philadelphia Phillies, we're involved in a number of different causes and such, but this is one that's kind of near and dear to our hearts.
Here I am in the dugout. I was going to get my big contract today. I'd call the bullpen. I've always wanted to do that, but I'd probably bat like a pitcher. Pitchers bat better than me, but it's all for a good cause. The American Heart Association, it's a great thing. So if you can ever donate, help them out, do whatever, it's all good. And there's a kid here today, we're doing it for him. 93 minutes they did CPR on this kid. 17-year-old kid walks into a party, 93 minutes. And he's fine, clean bill of health today. Congratulations to him. And his name's also Brian. You like how I shifted the focus off my batting over to the kid? You're the man, dude. And thank you to the American Heart Association for having us here at the beautiful Citizens Bank Park.